So it took me a minute to get here because whenever I tried getting to where it says to enter the portal, it just shows where it takes you. But we are going to be doing the Prismatic Core today. Can actually show you what I was talking about actually. So when you go to one of your quests and you try finding where it is on the map, it doesn't really help with this because you also can't zoom out of that little deal with this one. So we are in Green Shade at the Fighters Guild. And I believe, yeah, here's the portal over here. Originally, to try and figure out where the heck I was supposed to go because I couldn't remember, I did look up a walkthrough and it helped not one little bit. And I think I found the PC version because it showed that you had to go into an like a basement area, which I have not seen a single Fighters Guild in this game that has a basement. I have seen ones with upper levels, but I've never seen one with a basement, so I'm pretty sure it was probably the PC version. I wasn't really paying enough attention to know for sure. But the way it looked was completely different on the inside, so, you know.
Welcome to the ruins of Abagarlis, comrades. Ancient home to a foul den of necromancers and Molag Bal worshippers. We are here to relive the past. In Mizenelt, we saw a squad of soldiers on the run for their lives. Here, at Abagarlis, that same group was calm and in control. Together we can see what they saw, and discover what they knew about the Mortune Vivicus. After Mizenelt, I researched a way to take control of the visions we saw. Osterand was the ancient soldier charged with bearing the prismatic weapon into battle. It is through his eyes you will see. And, in turn, I will see through your eyes. The ancients stood against the Vivicus and survived. Now, Molag Bal makes ready to unleash the same relic against Tamriel again. It is my hope the courage of the long dead will save the living of today. Hold still just a moment, comrade.
It's up to you, Osterland. You bear the prismatic weapon, and the hopes of everyone in Delody. Lenath and Kurano will hold the door from this side. Valasha and I from the other. May the sunburst guide your sword arm, my friend.
I don't know if I did that right. Probably didn't. And of course it's gonna take forever to fucking load. Yep, I totally did not do that right. Cool. I thought I was supposed to follow him. Apparently I was not. Whoops. It might help if I look for those little arrows.
It's working, comrade. I can see the living past of this room through your eyes. Now let's move.
My son, You must ensure I am not disturbed. Maintaining the final phase of the Mortoon Vivitus requires all of my concentration.
The mace of the master!
That was Prince Malyan, scion of evil King Enumeril. He must have been left behind to defend the Vivicus. Shrine to the Prince of Lies. My stomach turns just to see it. Let's move on. That must be the Mortoon Vivicus.
No! My sacred child! Your life for the master! Strike now! Means nothing. The master will still destroy. Wait! What? No, my lord! I served you faithfully!
Well, you accomplished nothing. I removed the Vivicus to Cold Harbor. This doom will come again to Cambriel.
Comrade, over here! This is terrible, my friend. Osterond was on the verge of destroying the Vivicus, and... nothing. The rapids have grown swift, and we did not even notice. Let me explain. Do you remember the notes you took from Dosha's lair? The ones that spoke of the Vivicus? I had assumed that this relic she spoke of was a legend. Even when I heard the words of Osterond, Indera, and their companions, I thought this was a threat from a time long forgotten. But, comrade, we just saw it. The Vivicus was never destroyed. You saved Merrick from a worm-cult plot to harvest souls, remember? Those souls are fuel for the Vivicus. The intact Mortoon Vivicus that Molag Bal has kept hidden all this time. Safely tucked away in Cold Harbor. You must go to the Forge. Help Merrick Adeswalo restore the prismatic weapon to its full potential. I will do what I can to find where he has hidden the Vivicus. Comrade, I put my faith in you. You must tell the others. Warn them. Can I count on you? I would entrust this task to no one else, comrade. You go with the weight of the guild on your shoulders. Just so, my friend. I believe it to be some kind of relic. A massive spell capable of holding and harnessing the souls of thousands upon thousands of dead. If it had been released, if it is released, the world as we know it will end. You saw through the eyes of Osterond, one of the valiant ancients that fought and died in Mizenalt to safeguard our future. According to what we saw, it was he who slew Queen Pololo and stopped the use of the Mortoon Vivicus. Just so, my friend. I believe it to be some kind of relic. A massive spell capable of...
How was your research trip with the Guildmaster, comrade?
Truly. What happened? Were the ruins infested with undead? Stendar's wrath would have served you in good stead.
Comrade, did you say try? The Vivicus is not some long-destroyed legend. Then, when Dosha took me prisoner, she was to harvest my soul for this abomination? By all the eight! We should be moving. Aleph will await us here. Keep watch for any unfriendly faces. Come, follow me, and try to keep up.
Yeah, like that's ever a problem anymore. Oh, well, apparently I can't mount in this area.
I helped to find this place years ago, Stendar's will. Comrade, this news is disquieting. I'm glad you're here with us. I've made preparations to work the prismatic crystal, to reforge the weapon from the time of the ancients. In truth, I thought this weapon would just be a powerful symbol. It seems we have great need of this important relic.
Jesus.
Welcome to the Earth Forge. Quite a sight, is it not?
Hey, you can see that.
comrade, we must restore this weapon. Make ready for any new plots by the Prince of Lies. I feel the strength of Stendar flowing through my arms. Are you prepared? I shall work the anvil, form the core. You will keep the fire at the proper temperature. Many and many times must the fire be stoked to keep an even flame and flow. Use the bellows here to stoke the flame just a bit. Use the valve to my other side to stoke it yet more. And for a truly fearsome blaze, pour fire salt on the coals. The lever just next to the valve releases pressure from the forge. But do not worry. I'm certain you'll do fine. Are you ready to begin? This equipment is very old and very delicate. Stendar willing, we must try to get it right the first time. Here are the fire. Build me a small fire first, and I shall tell you when you are close. Give us some more, but not too much. We are not quite there. Ease up. Fire pretty close. What have you done? The pressure has grown too great. Now we have to start over.
Where's the thing it said? There was a valve on the side? Like it shows those three. Where's the one that eases up? Oh, that was the valve. Okay.
Ease up now. Fire. It is too hot, comrade. Cool it down with the lever. Release the pressure. Fire's dwindling. Keep active. Almost there. Ha! Feel that heat? Just a moment and I'll prepare the core. Now I'll need a larger fire, comrade. Double the heat of the last one. Put the spurs to it. Give it all you've got. Let the fire loose now. Give it all you can. Ease up now. The fire is very close. It is too hot, comrade. Cool it down with the lever. Release the pressure. Pull that lever. Bring the fire down to the right temperature. That's the fire I'm looking for. Stand back. I shall prepare the core. Now we need an even hotter fire. The largest yet. Twice the size of the last one. These flames are starving. Feed them as much as you can. More heat. Make it hotter. You're on the right track, but we need more. Much more. Keep it coming. The heat's rising, but we're not there yet. Let the fire loose now. Give it all you can. Give us some more, but not too much. We are not quite there. Ease up. The fire is very close. It is too hot, comrade. Cool it down with the lever. Release the pressure. Comrade, you're doing fine. If you keep working that lever, we can still control this blaze. Stendar's wrath, that fire is hot. Just a moment, comrade. I'll prepare the core. We've done it. Very well done, comrade. Excellent work, oh my comrade. Together there is nothing we cannot do. We are well on our way. We'll have to tinker with it to see what... Stendar's grace, what's that noise?
Fools! Do you truly think you could hide that trinket from the god of skill? The people of Abagala serve me even in death. My devoted, kill them. Kill them and bring me the crystal. That blasphemy must not be allowed to be reforged. Bring that crystal to Cold Harbor.
For the Lord of Brutality.
Oh, nice. He turned her into a lich.
My followers serve me, even in death.
Stendar shield us. The Earthforge overrun with undead. That was Molag Bal himself. Did you hear his voice? Made my blood run cold. That such an evil thing could be right here, in our midst. You have the right of it. I'll speak with the Provost Generals and post some guards. If undead can come boiling up out of the mountain at any time, there's no telling what might happen here. I do not know. Perhaps he somehow can track the core itself? If the Prince of Lies is planning to use the Vivicus once again, the prismatic weapon is a threat to his plots. Yes, we should be going. We might... Stendar. Are you all right, Aleph?
What happened in there? How did these worms find the forge?
We were finishing up when they appeared. They were after the crystal and tome. How did they know? How did they know about this place?
Aelith does not know. Merrick, this whole thing is madness. She has us hunting Daedra, and now they come calling on our doorstep.
Aelith, behind you!
Aelith, Merrick, I do not rest easily.
Dark Moons. Guildmaster Iceblade, what's happening?
I was murdered, comrades. Seek my killer. Let me find peace.
Yafnir, wait! Who killed you?
Interesting. Very interesting. Aleph has her suspicions.
This is unbelievable. Stendar's horn. We all thought the Guildmaster died in his sleep. I'm sorry, comrade. I knew Yafnir a long time. You're right. We need to report in. So much has happened. I think I'll let Aleph lead the way this time. Come.
Were you successful? Have you forged the weapon? We have more need of it now than ever, my friend, as you well saw. What has happened, comrade? I do not like the look on your face, or the scowl Merrick bears. The god of schemes himself has taken notice of our quest. We're all in murky water now, comrade, and the current grows swift. What? Yafnir murdered? This is dire news, comrade. The Council must be told straight away. There will have to be an investigation. Thank you for standing beside us on this of all dark days. Merrick, Aleph, and I will confer with the Council of Provost Generals. We'll want to talk about the attack, and this revelation about Guildmaster Iceblade. We'll contact you again, when there's more to discuss. Until then, comrade.
I believe that's it for the Prismatic Core. More or less, it's a look into the past to deal with a rising threat. Big surprise there. So, that's it for the Prismatic Core. Not a whole lot of, issue to it. So, Yeah.